Today, I'm going to be talking a little bit about this, well, YouTube's new policies and that on monetizing your videos. Now, today I went on to my subscriptions and I noticed that loads of people, or other YouTubers, have basically disappeared. And when I say disappeared, what I mean is you go onto their page is still there, but all their content is now gone. And it's a lot of them. And there's also a lot of other ones that within the last 2 or 3 weeks have basically just stopped producing content. So, are they leaving YouTube? Are you leaving YouTube? Are you leaving because of the new regulations of having, 4,000 hours a year and 1,000 subscribers? Have you decided that's the reason that you are giving up? I mean, I've thought about giving up. And the reason I thought about giving up is because I put up videos regularly, and nearly every single video I put up gets demonetized. Now, I keep my content clean. As far as I know, I stay within the rules. Yet, it doesn't matter what I put up, it gets demonetized. I put up a video the other day of this one, this is Elder Scrolls, just looking around at houses, and put it up. 5 minutes later, it was demonetized. Now, they do come back. They're not demonetized completely. They will come back, but usually that's after everybody's watched them, and then they get reinstated again, which is pretty pointless. Now, for me, it doesn't really matter too much because I don't really make anything on this channel anyway. I make a small amount, but you wouldn't make a living out of it, put it that way. I mean, I more do this because this is what I've always done. I've done a lot of gaming over the years. It's something I've been involved in for quite a long time, and it's more of a passion thing, this. And putting it up, recording it and putting it up, to me doesn't sort of matter, you might say. It's not like I'm trying to do this as a job. I mean, it would be nice in the future if you did make money out of this, but if nothing ever happens, well, so be it. That's the way it is. But I'd really like to know what you lot think. I mean, there might be people there who are watching this who I've subscribed to, who are actually watching this right now, and who have given up. I mean, let us know why you gave up. Is it the demonetization problem the same as what I'm getting, where everything gets demonetized? Or is it just the fact that you feel the subscribers, 1,000 subscribers is too far away, out of reach? Or is it the 4,000 hours? I mean, the funny thing with it is, watch time I can understand, having rules on watch time. Subscribers I don't understand, because subscribers don't equal watch time. I've seen some people with 5, 6, 7, 8,000 subscribers saying how they're not going to meet the requirements of YouTube's for the hours, the 4,000 hours a year. I understand that with animators, that kind of thing, short videos, yes, I can understand that. But we're talking about other gaming channels, this kind of thing. And it's like, well, seriously, I'm way above that with the watch time. And I'm only at sort of 1,000 subscribers. Whereas there's people out there with 7 or 8,000 who aren't going to reach the watch time. It just seems, you know, that you've got dead subscribers. So this is what I've said about subscribers, is I don't understand their rules on having to have 1,000 subscribers, because, you know, if you work in a place that's got thousands of people, they all know you, well, all they've got to do is subscribe to you. It doesn't mean to say that you're going to, it's not going to make any difference. If you know a lot of people, you'll just get subscribed to. It doesn't mean that they're going to sit there and watch it. They'll just subscribe to your channel and then leave it at that. Just grab that. So what are your views on it? And I mean, like I say, if you have given up, put a comment down there explaining what has made you stop. Is it the fact that not getting that little bit of money for what you're doing, or just the sort of, you know, at the end of the year you might get $100 or whatever it is over the payment limit? Because that's another thing. You hear these things, people saying, oh, it's because it's costing them money to pay out all these people small amounts. They don't pay out a small amount. They won't pay unless it's $100. So it's got to reach that limit first, and that's put there purely so it doesn't cost them loads of money to pay people. So that probably has nothing to do with it, or wouldn't come into it. And all they've got to do is raise the limit on that if they want. You know, if it's costing them money, they just raise that up to say $200 or $300 or $1,000, whatever. But no, like I say, I reckon the amount of people that have actually left on the subscriptions that I looked today is probably 35, 40% of those subscriptions have just gone or have stopped producing content. It's not just people that have vanished, but I think some people have just stopped and maybe just waiting to see what's happening, or have just given up and just going to leave what they've got on their channel up for now and decide what to do later. I mean, I'm going to stick it out. That is one thing I am known to be a little bit at times, is stubborn. You know, if a ship was sinking, I'd be the last one to leave. I'd be the guy down the hole trying to fix the hole. So it's just the way I am. So I'm going to hang around and see what happens. I intend to keep doing this. Obviously, if things get a lot worse, then I might pack it. If it becomes more of a hassle to do than it is, then I probably will. I mean, like I say, I'm not in it for the money. I basically put up, most times it's just an advert at the end of the video, and you don't have to watch it if you don't want to. So I stick it on the end, and I stick it in the front. I want to force people to watch something they don't want to watch. If they want to watch it at the end or let it run through, that's fine. But I'm not going to, you know, push people to watch these things. It's the same like subscribers. I've never asked people for, or never asked anybody for subscribers or people to subscribe, because a subscriber doesn't mean anything. You know, you get sites. I've seen sites that have got millions of subscribers, yet their their watch rate is something like, after a month they've had 20,000 views on a video, yet they've got 7 or 8 million subscribers. That means nothing. So I really don't see the point of the subscription side of it. The watch hours, fair enough. But anyway, I'm going to leave it there. Like I said, I was going to keep this video short. And if you do want to let us know why you've given up. I mean, we've all got a pretty good idea why you've given up, obviously. But what is the main reason? Is it because the videos are getting demonetized? Is it because you haven't got enough of the subscriptions and all the rest of it? Stick it in the comments. And if there's enough people commenting on it and that, we may do a follow-up video to it and look into it a little bit further. And to all you that are hanging on out there, good luck.